Okay, I think it worked. Hi. Whew. I had to go back out and in again. Sorry about that. How are you, whoever's here? And welcome. Yay, welcome, welcome. Hi, Paige. How are you? Still real humid there today? It's not bad here, but the sun was coming in. Actually, it's starting to look like it might rain again now. The sun was just beating in here a minute ago. Anyway, I think there's a nice breeze out, but I don't have the windows open because then we get too much noise. And so I have the window air conditioner on, which of course makes a ton of noise. So sorry about that. Ugh. Yeah. I've been napping and lazying too much, I think, for me. And I'm still in my crafting funk, but this too shall pass, right? We're gonna force our way through something tonight. I have one card ready and an idea sort of for another one. So we'll just wing it, I guess. I had all these ideas this morning and then I opened the paper pumpkin instead and didn't do this. And then all of a sudden it was 2 o'clock and I'm like, ah! Anyway, hi, Philomena. Nada, hi, welcome. Long time no see. I'm so glad you could be here. Hi, Cindy. I'm doing okay. You're still in your PJs, drinking your coffee. If I drink coffee now, I'm drinking a little bottle of water that I shouldn't even tell you this, but this is left over from my mom from I don't know how long ago. It's been in the fridge. So I'm drinking it. I just brought it up here because I have to have a lid on stuff up here because if I knock it over, I don't want to ruin everything with water. Although I'm bad about bringing my tea up without lids. Yeah, I'm doing okay. In a crafty funk, but okay otherwise. So anyway, let's get... First I had let's make cards, and then I put let's chat and maybe make cards, and then I changed it to let's chat and make a card or two because I've changed my mind 3 times on one card so far. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well too. So Donna Jackson's party is still going on till the 30th. She's doing pretty well. And thank you to all those who have already ordered on the party. I know a couple orders came in yesterday, the last few days. So thank you for that. Hi, Nix. Or Nick. I guess I'm supposed to say Nick, right? Hi, Nick. Yeah. So here's her host code. If you order anything under $150, please use this code because that helps her party. And like I said, thank you to all those who have already. I appreciate it very much. And I've been sending emails to keep Donna informed on where she's at. She's doing pretty well. Always room to do better. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, if you made a purchase in July, I think most people that ordered from me now have already used their bonus day coupons, but you only have till the end of August to use any coupons you received in July for any orders. So just so you know, make sure you don't lose your coupons. Use them up. And if you would like to get the September paper pumpkin kit, which is going to be called Hello Pumpkin, it looks pretty interesting. I couldn't think of the name. It's going to have treat, I don't know if they call them boxes or containers. I think they're those, oh, now I just had the name of it on my tip of my tongue and it escaped me. The crackers, the crackers like the English people use, you know, with the ends. I think that's what it's going to be like, but it says that if you don't want to make those, you can make cards out of it. And to me, it looks like it's going to have little pumpkins and possibly a little black cat and maybe a witch's hat. See, there's a little witch's hat up here in the corner. So they said some people don't celebrate Halloween. We get that, but you can use the kit for autumn or Thanksgiving as well if you don't want to use the Halloween type stuff. So it looks pretty fun. and it has a special box. So it probably has a special tissue in it as well. And let's see, the coordinating colors are going to be Bumblebee, Basic Black, Cajun Craze, Cinnamon Cider, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Pumpkin Pie, and White. Yeah, Cracker Box Treat Package is what they're calling them. And it makes enough to make 20 of those. So I'm looking forward to that one. And even if you didn't get the August one, which you can't get now, I did a video on that earlier today doing the unboxing and make as intended. But hopefully, probably Monday, I'll have alternatives up. I do have a couple ideas for that, so I'll try and have 5 or 6. It's very hot and also humid. Yeah, we tend to get the humidity here too. 93 and very humid. That was what it was like the last 2 or 3 weeks. This week, it's like 83. Still humid, but 83. So not that bad. Yeah, I did the unboxing just a little, like two or three. So it took an hour for it to upload, which was crazy. But anyway, yeah, so there's that. And if anybody is in the U.S. and interested in joining my little team, let me know in an email. Good time to start. Anytime's a good time to start because you get a kit of whatever you want to select for $99. They pay the shipping. If you have tax, there will be tax on it. But you get to pick $125 worth of product. And you usually get an old paper pumpkin kit in it. And I can talk to you about what the requirements are and all that stuff. So, yeah. And also, I just want to apologize because I know on Sunday stamping on like the 9th, I said I was going to give these away on the 16th, and I forgot to do it. So I'm going to do that on this Sunday stamping, the giveaway from the 9th where I had you commenting on something. So that is coming up this Sunday on Sunday stamping. And also this Sunday, I will be doing the 3 winners of the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. That's not related to Stampin' Up or YouTube or any of that stuff. Thank you, Philomena. So if you haven't gone over and looked at my 3K subscriber giveaway announcement video, which looks, the thumbnail looks just like this, and you're a subscriber, go do it because there is a requirement you have to do in order to be eligible besides subscribing. So yeah, make sure you do that because the drawing for that will be sometime Sunday, probably early afternoon. Alrighty. So there's most of the chat. We're going to primarily be working with Plaid Tidings Suite. I'm way up too far here or something. There we go. Mostly, I was going back and forth. So I pulled out this paper, and I pulled out of that paper this paper, which we're going to use on the first card. And then I was kind of sorry I did that, but yeah, we're going to use that. And then I think next after that, we're going to use this one or possibly a combination of those and this. I don't know yet. And I also pulled out this one and this one. Oh, I think I might do something with these two on the second card. I don't know yet. And then I pulled this one out. The funny thing is, in the coordinating colors, they didn't tell us whether this was Chrome Cake, Sahara Sand. To me, it's a little closer to Chrome Cake. I don't know. I think I'm going to use Chrome Cake with it if we get that far. We'll see. Hi, Judy. Yeah, I love the plaids too. I always do, but I'm having trouble. My creativity is just not where it needs to be. But that's what we're going to use. We're also going to be using the dies and the stamp set, but we're not going to use the stamp set on the first card. We are going to use the die on the first card. And we're not going to use this ribbon on the first card. We're going to use this ribbon on the first card, which is in the annual catalog. This is the Pretty Peacock scalloped linen, scalloped linen ribbon in the annual catalog. Okay, so that's what I pulled out, along with a bazillion cardstock colors sitting down here on my floor, so I'd have them all handy. Because it's amazing, the colors. Let me find out what I did with that paper now. Oh, here it is. Here's all the colors that are in this thing. Basic black, Cajun craze, cherry cobbler, cinnamon cider, mango melody, melon mambo, which is, there's a really pretty plaid in here with that, misty moonlight, and I forgot to pull that one out, pretty peacock, which we are going to use, pumpkin pie, rich raspberry, seaside spray, shaded spruce, whisper white, and then some kind of tannish brown, but they don't tell us that other than cinnamon cider. But on the first card, we're also going to use, we might use this tag. I don't have this set, but I have the punch. Not on the first card. And I've been wanting to use this. So I think Sunday stamping is going to be have a hoot, just so y'all know, because I just am anxious to play with that. And I can't find, oh, I also pulled this banner year out to work with, maybe. I don't know. I think I pulled too many things out. The other one I pulled out is called Autumn Goodness. And it must be this one, because I want to use this on the first card. And I know I already used that before, but it works with the first card. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome. Who else came in? I think that's the only person I missed. Okay. So with that, here we go. I pulled out, now this card idea I sort of got from Paige. Thank you, Paige. I don't know if I'm doing it right because I'm just winging it today. So this is cinnamon cider, and it's an A2 size card, like most everything I do is. And all I did was cut it in 1 1/4 inches from each side and all the way down the front, so we have a flappy. And then there's the other side of this paper. This is the first paper we're using. So I don't think she glued it, like made it the same size as the back, but I did. And then I thought we'd just put one of these in that I cut out of Whisper White, using the Celebration Tidings dies, these lovely things. And is Heather on here? Oh wait, Sparkle by Monica. Hi, Monica. Your comment went in for some reason. Oh, maybe because you have that little icon. It went into show or hi, and so I hit show. Thank you for joining us. Yay. Anyway, I cut this out of this one, which is I think the second largest. I think I have one out of here that I'm missing, but I don't know. And we're also going to use that on the front. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down actually a while. And you know what? I'm going to trying to get myself used to using the Stampin' Seal, which I used when I did my paper pumpkin today, and I didn't have any problem with it. Now watch, I will tonight. And I missed that corner a little bit. I don't know. See, it goes on really smoothly. But the question is, can Deb get it on straight enough? Oh my gosh, I think I did. Now I'm not going to put that white piece in yet because I don't know what I want to do with that yet. But on this one, which is identical, and they're stitched, see, they're stitched. That's really blurry. Why is that blurry? Sorry. It's still really blurry, huh? Anyway, we're going to stamp the haystack thing as soon as I get it on a block to stamp it. And I think I am going to bring this in to do the stamping. And I have to decide what color I want to stamp it with. Cinnamon cider? That would be too much. So the colors in this look like cinnamon cider, I can't decide if that's cherry cobbler or some other color, and maybe shaded spruce and white. I don't want it to be, actually I think it's pretty peacock. I don't know what color that is. That might be, I think it's cherry cobbler, but I don't want to use that. Maybe, crumb cake. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm trying to do fall this month on Fridays. I'm going to try cinnamon cider, but I'm going to try and stamp it off and make it a little lighter. That's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to start anyway. Let's see what it looks like when it's stamped off. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Or do I like it full strength? Oh, let me bring this over. Actually, I think I'm going to leave it full strength. Worst that can happen is I cut out another one and save that for another day. I don't want it on that seam. I'm going to go up a little bit from the bottom because I have to put a sentiment on this thing somewhere. All right. Now I did, and that's from the Autumn Goodness set, I think it's called. Yeah, Autumn Goodness stamp set. Oh my gosh, I already have too much stuff here. Close up my ink for a minute. Then I think I'm going to get my Mango Melody Stampin' Up blends out and give it a color, a little bit of color. Cinnamon cider, yes, I know, right? That does sound really good. And I am longing for some of those crisp days, but not winter yet. Not winter, please. I don't know. Not ready for winter, but I'm so over summer. Anybody else? So I learned today that my county, this is getting off target, but my county is in what they're calling a moderate zone. Apparently moderate risk zone still. So that basically means my daughter texted me a little bit ago and said, for work, emailed her and said nobody's allowed back in the building except essential personnel until at least January, which is actually kind of good in a way for her because she'll have some quiet time at home, because right now the kids are supposed to be going either back to school or every other day back to school, depending on which child we're talking about. But it's bad in a way because we're still at moderate risk and not low. Yeah, I think it's a haystack, but yeah, you know, like straw or something. I'm just giving the cinnamon cider a little Mango Melody. I maybe should have used, oh, we don't have Bumblebee and blends. Now I'm just using the light one. That other one was the dark. Just filling in a little bit. I guess that's fine, right? That looks good. Look, makes it look a little orangier. I don't know. Let's see how that looks against this. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to get Cherry Cobbler out, which is one of the colors I think in here. I'm just going to put Cherry Cobbler right around here. It's probably like a natural rope, but I feel like, uh-oh, look at that. Ah. Now I'm going to have to put some kind of decoration there. I must have had ink on my fingers. She's got ink on her fingers, but no bells on her toes. And nothing in her nose that I know of anyway. Oops. No, it doesn't look fine. But we'll do something with it. We'll put a little, if I can get some of it off, we'll put a little bling there. You know, we like bling. Okay. Oh, you meant the coloring? Okay. I just think that makes it pop a little bit. Now, what I was thinking is, which is always dangerous with me lately, especially, we're going to put this across here, and then figure out what I did with it. We're going to stamp. I thought we'd maybe also put a piece of Pretty Peacock across there with a sentiment on top that says always thankful. And that would also be, I think, out of the same set. Is it? No. The always thankful, always grateful, excuse me, is out of Celebration Tidings. And I think we'll stamp that in Cinnamon Cider too if we have the Pretty Peacock in the background. I don't know. Is that too much stuff? Too much stuff? I don't think. Oh, I have two pieces of Pretty Peacock. I think that'll work, right? Maybe go up about there, like that. Anyway, let's try and stamp the sentiment. Get that done first. Oh, thank you, Nita. It's not one of my best, I have to say, but oh well. We have good days and we have not as good a days, and we haven't been having a good week creatively at all. Haven't had a desire to create this week. Isn't that terrible? I don't know. I go like that sometimes. I think I stamped it okay. All right, let's put this away. I was originally going to do that in Pretty Peacock. However, since I'm planning on having Pretty Peacock under it, let's put this down first and then snip it off. I need my Seal Plus for that. And I'm actually going to put it right on the ribbon. I sort of went off the side. There we go. Trying to make sure I'm in frame. And I want to put that right in the middle of that, where that little line is. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. There we go. And I see I have a little piece I have to snip off. Okay. And then this, I just feel like it needs, well, maybe with the bling on it, it'll be all right. What do I do with my piece of Pretty Peacock? Come back here. Get your tape. We call Get That Way. Oh, we all get that way, yeah. Thank you. Oh, you're coming to New Jersey. Awesome. Your grandson's back in school, 5 kids in his class. Oh. Yeah, well, my youngest granddaughter, they're gonna go, she's in elementary school. They're gonna go, it's a Catholic elementary. They're supposed to go back full time, but they usually change classrooms, and they're not going to do that, and they're gonna have their lunch in their same room. Hi, Jackie. So maybe I'll do this going that way. That's a pretty long sentiment. I think, let me shorten this end a little bit. Anyway, so that way they could do tracing. If anybody gets sick, they'll know it was just that group of children. And I'm okay with that. I think I'm more worried about the senior high that my other granddaughter is going to go to. They're going to do like every other day, but they're going to change classrooms and everything. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm really nervous about that. Let's see which way I want to do this. I want to go, yeah, I think I want to do, this is the banner punch that goes with the banner year stamp set in the August to December mini catalog. And let me snip this off. I don't know how long I want to snip it off at, right about here. And put that one through also. So the white is 1/2 inch wide, and I think the Pretty Peacock is 3/4 inch. And then we're going to glue that down as soon as I cut that a little bit. See? Oops, my finger's in the way. So we're going to have that over here like that. Yeah. I don't have much room over here. I'm actually going to try and get big scissors and snip it. Which I don't usually do because, you know, I can't do anything straight. School for teachers and kids just, yeah, exactly. Exactly. If they could all stay in the same room, but I guess they can't. I just wish the high school would not go back till January. The public schools apparently here are not going back until January. I mean, they will probably do homeschool until then, and I kind of wish they'd keep it like that. All right, I'm going to bump this up on dimensionals, and I'm going to bump this up on dimensionals too, I think. We'll see. Or dimensionals and glue. I don't know. It's just a mess. Everything's a mess. And I've been watching too much stuff. And then to get over watching all everything that's going on, then I go off and watch music videos and stuff to to get my mind off of it. I haven't even really been watching crafting videos, so I apologize, because I usually try and keep up with most of you, but I'm just can't right now. So anyway, all right, I have one more, so I'm just going to use it. A lot of leftovers here. What did Judy say? Yeah, exactly, Judy, right? We're due for another. Of course, we have to wear masks and stuff now, but we can still bring our squirt bottles. The paper is Stampin' Up. All my videos, Jackie, when I do lives, well, unless I say otherwise, are Stampin' Up. My videos are not all Stampin' Up, but my lives generally are. So this is in the August to December mini catalog. It's called Plaid Tidings. And this is just one of the colors in it. There's all kinds of colors in it. I'll show it to you in a minute. When we're done this card, I'll show you again. Okay, so this is going to go across here. So actually, I'm just going to glue it in the middle. Do you think that looks all right? And then I have to find some bling. Bling, bling. Hold it down for a second. I could have used seal with that too. Actually, I think I need a mini dimensional. Minis. Where's your mini stub? Here we go. There's some. I don't know. I think we do need one right here. Oops. And now I probably bend it to bitsies. And one over here in this corner. I don't think that's going to stick because it just stuck to me. Weird. Thank you, Paige. Thank you, Philomena. Thank you, Yvonne. Okay. This is Winging It. Winging It Friday. I had to come up with a different name for that for Friday. Yeah, right? Except then I'd have to do everything in plaid. on the channel. So that won't work. Okay, we need some bling to cover up our boo-boo. My boo-boo. From my fingers. So let me find some bling that I want to use. No. I think we'll just use, ooh, we actually could use these and bling it up a lot, or we could use the cinnamon, or, you know what, I don't have pretty peacock rhinestones anymore. I don't like those with it. Because they discontinued those that were in the Noble Peacock. I think I'm going to use the gold. Freeform Friday. There we go. That's what this is, guys. Freeform Friday. Thank you. This is definitely Freeform Friday. I have no idea what card 2 will be, other than I sort of know what the plaid papers are I want to use. Anyway, we'll figure it out together, right? Me and my friends, we'll figure it out. Maybe, I don't know where to go with it. Maybe here. You have to do it. Oh, I could have put it up there. Oh well. These are the gilded gems. They're in the annual catalog. They're part of the Ornate Thanks suite of products, and I love them. They're one of my favorites. Lots of things are one of my favorites. Fluttering Friday, yeah. I definitely am fluttering today. Fluttering all over the place. Okay, so I promised I'd show the papers. Oh, we have to figure out, before I do that, let's figure out what in the world am I going to do inside. I just figured I'd put another one of these on, but maybe we got to put a little stamp of something or other in there. Always grateful. That seems bent to me. I don't like that. Okay. Maybe we have a little pumpkin in here. Maybe I'll stamp it. I'm not feeling a pumpkin actually right now on that one. Oh, we have these little do jobbies. Let me see something. We have those. Could just put one there and one here. You know what? I'm just going to glue it in and not put anything on it. Better fluttering than floundering, that's for sure. I feel more like I'm floundering, actually. Anyway. This too shall pass, right? And hopefully something better will come of it. Now I'm trying to line up that plaid, but that's making it a little off center, but oh well. Don't tell on me. And you know what? I still have a little, oh, that's the card, guys. That is the card. Let me put this stamp away. In Autumn Goodness. So we used the straw, hay, whatever it is, out of Autumn Goodness. And we used the Always Grateful out of Celebration Tidings. And we used the Celebration Labels dies that are part of the Celebration Tidings. Okay, so let me show you the papers. All the papers. These are they're available now. They're in the 2020 August to December mini. Of course, this is one of them, which has black and white on the other side. This is one of them, which we're going to use next, along with this one, I think. This is what we just used, which is Cinnamon Cider, Pretty Peacock. This is another gorgeous one. And that's the back. This one, I haven't decided what color this is. It looks like a cross between Sahara Sand and Crumb Cake. And they don't really tell us. And then there's this. And then we have some that'll be nice for Halloween. But I didn't want to do Halloween tonight. To me, this screams Halloween. And then the other side is Christmas. And then we have a black and white, and the other side is another tan. See? This is lighter. I think this is like Sahara Sand, and that one's like Crumb Cake. That's what I'm saying, and I'm sticking to it. This is Rich Raspberry and some other colors. I think Cherry Collar. This one's gorgeous. I think that's Pretty Peacock with some oranges. That's nice for fall also, actually. And Wowzers, Melon Mambo, I'm pretty sure. And I think this is Melon Mambo and Mango Melody. That'll knock your socks off, right? I don't have any socks on, so that's a problem. And this is Pretty Peacock again with some kind of green. I'm going to say Shaded Spruce. And then there's this one. This is a nice autumn one too, with this one, Rich Raspberry again. Candy corn with the yellow. Yeah, that's a good thing for fall. I don't have any candy corn stamps, I don't think, this year. I don't know. I have to check. But anyway, I thought we would do something with these two, maybe. Something bright and colorful, you know, cheerful. And I don't know if that's Bumblebee or Crushed. I guess it's Bumblebee. Yeah, or I think that's Pumpkin Pie. I think I want to use Pumpkin Pie. And I want to bring a bigger piece of that in, maybe, which I just put away. Craft it or eat it. Well, I have known people to eat paper in my younger years, but I don't really recommend it. All right. So let me cut. We're just going to do a regular. Ooh. I have to see if that's the right size, because if it is, we'll just use that. Let me see. 5.5. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, it is. So let me score it at 4 1/4. We'll just do some kind of regular A2. And what other color is in here? Bumblebee for sure. I was thinking maybe I could use that little tag punch. Oops. And do some little taggy things on the front and make them go that way and this way, and then have a circular sentiment thingy. Thank you, Nada. Oh, well, at least you're in the mountains. Thundering here. Oh, gosh. Sparkle-tastic card. Thank you. Okay. I think I want some texture in the background, though. I like to have texture. So let me see what I have for texture. I have this basket of embossing folders. Ooh. I have this little mini thing, which is from the Wrapped in Texture. That's from the, ooh, this diamond one. I'm thinking I want to use the diamonds, Dainty Diamonds. And I also have I used that one the last time. Yeah, one of these two I think I want to use. But let's figure out how we're going to do that. So, maybe, you love it all. Thank you, Yvonne. These are A2, which is, this is 8.5 by 5.5, and then scored at 4 1/4. So it ends up being 4 1/4 by 5.5. That's called an A2 size card. So if you get one one sheet of 8.5 by 11. And if you cut it in the middle this way, that's what this is. And you get 2 card bases out of it. Okay. You can also cut it at 4 1/4, and then you score it at 5.5, and then you have an A2 also, but it's a vertical card. So that's what I'm using. I think I'm going to actually cut a piece of Bumblebee, but I haven't decided. Here's another one in Bumblebee. See? Same thing. But I don't want to use, well, I guess I'll have to cut that. Kind of trying to decide what I want to do with the texture. I'm thinking I want to cut or stamp a one of these and texturize it, and then have 2 other ones out of the designer paper, or put this, I don't know, I'm still deciding about that plaid. Put this on the background, and then have a textured Bumblebee and a tag out of the yellow. That's too much yellow together. So let me get pumpkin pie back out here. This is my process, guys. I just play. Oh, I haven't even made the second one yet. Yeah, 4.25 by 5.5, right. Must be a delay. Oops. All right, there's a scrap. Okay, so I don't know, I can't decide if that's what I want to do. Let me just play. We're just gonna play, guys. The nice thing about plaid, ooh, look at that. Nice thing about plaid is, I think that's too much yellow in the background. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna punch one of these out of here. And then I'm gonna texturize it, I think. Decisions. Yeah, it's not going to work. They're too little. I'm not liking that with that. Oh, I met with Judy, though. Anyway. All right. One more try here. Like this. Kind of like that. Maybe put a piece of black behind a smaller piece of this. Have these 2 with a ribbon, and then some kind of sentiment down here. And maybe some little pumpkins, or oh, those other little punches I have. Some leaves and acorns to decorate. Oh, I could even do all 3. All 3. Okay. I'm heading down a path. I don't know if it's a good path. And I will texturize both of those, the pumpkin and the Bumblebee with the dainty diamonds. Just because I think it'll be cute. I'll be right back. I have to texturize. And is this a 3D? Yes. Okay, so my plates are going to be number 1 and number 4 going into the new Stampin' Emboss machine, cut and emboss machine. Excuse me. Running it through and back just because that way it comes back to me. And here we go. We have dainty diamonds. Oh, cute. That's much better. And now I need a piece of basic black. I can cut down. Of course, I don't have any scraps big enough. I have lots of scraps, but none of them big enough. I keep my scraps, I've shown this before, but my cardstock in these job ticket holders, and then I keep my scraps of the same colors in a plastic recycle that I use from the what the stamp sets and stuff come in. All right, I'm going to cut this to be 4 by 5 1/4. 5 1/4. Because I just feel like something needs to be between the pumpkin pie and the plaid. And then the plaid, I'm going to cut to be 3 3/4. I think 5. See, that was 5. 4 3/4. Did I do that right? I think, well, it's bigger than I mean smaller than I originally intended, but I think that'll work. Nope, I got the black too big. How did I do that? I don't know. 4? It's supposed to be 4. I made it 4 1/4. I could have texturized that too. And actually, I made it a little bit too long too. I made this too short, actually. All right, I'm going to cut another 1/4 inch off. I'm not happy. You need to get... Oh, what question? Where's your question? What do you store your... Oh, yeah, I think I just said it, Judy. Hang on, I'll show you. What I do is I have like magazine racks I found at a yard sale, and I turn them sideways so that I can store my paper sticking out this way, and the label is on, well, it's actually this way, and the label's on the side. These are called job ticket holders. I get them in a box of 50 off of Amazon. And then inside that same job ticket holder, I keep a just a recycle bag from what the dies come in, or embellishments or whatever. And I stick my scraps. I have a lot of black scraps, but none of them were big enough. And now I have a couple more little strips. So that is what I keep my cardstock in. And I keep them in I keep the job ticket holders laying on their sides, standing up so I can see the color name sticking out. But then what I do is I stick those in by color, Stampin' Up! Color family. Yeah, I got that kind of messed up. But anyway, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. It could be kind of cute if I hooked them all together with a string or something, huh? I'm thinking like a little pumpkin or a little couple leaves up here. I made this too short. I'm not happy with that at all. I might have to change that. Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, be safe, Nada. Yes, it works for me. And then I don't keep them... I keep them in the same order that the catalog has them in the color family. So, for example, the Regals, they have Real Red, Cherry Cobbler, Cajun Craze, Pumpkin Pie, Crushed Curry. Then they go into the greens and then the purples, or greens, blues, purples kind of thing. And I keep them in that order because that's how I have my ink pads. And that helps me remember which, and also usually, now the basic black is a neutral, but usually... like here's pumpkin pie, I put the color family on too. So I put the name and also what color family they are for Stampin' Up. Okay, thank you for coming, Monica. I appreciate it. Yay, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. But I'm going to redo this because I'm not happy with that. And I also just want to check something. No, that's too much yellow. I'm not feeling the yellow tonight. All right. Let's see if we can do this right this time. All right, I just need to cut a 1/4 inch off of this to make it be 5 1/4 by 4. That's what I originally wanted. That looks crooked. Hang on. Yeah, I think I cut that crooked slightly. Hang on. Let's see if it looks crooked still. All right, so now I need a new piece of that to be. That's kind of a waste. Deb's wasting paper. I won't waste it. I'll use it for something else. So now I need this to be 3 3/4 wide. Oops. By hang on. That's 5 1/4. This needs to be 5. 3 3/4 by 5. Yes, I did it. Yay. Oh boy. Thank you, Nada. Can't wait to see you again. Or at least know you're in the States to chat again. All right. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down because if I don't, I'll never make up my mind about it. Okay. Now before I put that on there, let me make sure. I don't want to use some kind of special ribbon like maybe this. Let's bring our diamond shaped or tags in. Yeah, maybe I want to go, ooh, that's kind of cool. Kind of like that better, actually. But I don't like the ribbon going like that. Dum, 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 dum. Maybe this needs to be just white or something. Or popped up. What do you think? Ooh, 9 thumbs up. Thank you. Yes, that's a good idea, Nada, if you're still here. From your trip punch fall set. Oh, yeah, the leaves. Yeah. I think that's what, yeah, that's what I was talking about, those. But I missed part of the rest of that comment, I think. I don't think I can go back up, can I? No. Judy, I missed part of your comment. You like it this way? And actually, I could put a leaf here in, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Popped up or white, yeah. Because I put a leaf there for that. I'm not liking this ribbon where it is, so let me rethink that. Where did I put my bumblebee? Bumblebee, here you are. And a leaf up here for this one. Let me get a scrap of white I have right here. I also have been trying to pre-cut cardstock, but I ran out of some. So, but I have enough to do a tag in white. Tag. This is the Essential Tag Punch. It's in the mini catalog. Yeah, I think I like that better. But now I feel like I need something shiny there. Maybe a different leaf. Or an acorn. Let's do an acorn. But that would be a wrong color. How about an acorn out of the plaid? I'm all over the place, huh? Cuidate. I don't know what that means. And I should have put one of these leaves as an oak leaf. There we'll have each of the 3 punches. They're from the Gilded Autumn set. And maybe I need a solid acorn cap, though. Pumpkin pie. Do it in pumpkin pie. That's kind of cute. Oops. I think that's what we're going to do, but I don't know about ribbon yet. I know, aren't they? I love them. They're like my, well, I can't say they're my favorite because everything's my favorite. Now I could punch little holes in all 3 of those and just have a tiny little ribbon coming out the top. We don't want to use cinnamon cider, or let me see what I have for ribbon. That's, ooh, some of this coming out the top of each. I'm kind of liking that. So, first thing I'm going to do is glue this down. This is kind of fun, right? Yeah, the punches are part of the Gilded Autumn bundle. They, do I have that out here? They go with, I can't find it right now. I'll show you in the catalog, because most of my other stamp sets are in the little room to my, that way, oops, that way. But they're part of the Gilded Autumn suite if you look that up. I'm gonna actually get my 1/8 inch hole punch, which was Stampin' Up, but they don't sell it anymore, so sorry about that. But any small hole punch, let me just try it on here. And cut a little piece of this. Now this is out of the Wonder of the Season ribbon combo pack, which is 1/16 inch gold cord, and I just want a little bit of it to try here and see how we do. I think it goes this way. I always get mixed up on which way to put it in. Oops. Do something like that, and then we'll cut that down once we get these on. What do we say? We're going to use this one like that. I feel like I need something else on here. Maybe not, because this takes up part of that. But I think I'm going to do the little hole punch thing on all of them too. I am just winging it. I am winging it for sure. This is how Deb creates. This is, what did you call it, Judy? Floundering Friday. Somebody said Fluttering Friday, and I forget. So yeah, I am definitely winging it. Winging it. I had the papers sort of picked out, but I didn't really know what I was doing. All right. And then that'll go there. And I'll trim that down a little bit. And one more. I'm actually kind of liking this. I do have a little creativity in me. I just get in a slump. Freeform Friday. There we go. Thank you, Judy, for both comments. Freeform Friday. I think I'm going to name it that from now on, but it might not always be freeform. All right, so, and if I line those up just so they're just to the right of those, and we'll glue this one down. But first let's get our little pieces on our tags, and then we'll glue the bottom one down and then probably bump the next two up, something like that. So there's our little acorn. He's going to go right in the middle. I know. Just been that way all week. Now, if I was really good, I'd line that up so that that black stripe, look at that, goes right down to that black stripe, right? Oh boy. All right. Like that. And then something like that. But this is going to have to definitely be shortened for sure. Okay. And then what we can do is put Wink of Stella on the leaves. I'm going to turn this one this way since that one's going that way. Okay. All right. Now, no, I need these out. Put these away. All right, let's glue this one. Let's snip this a little bit first. We only need about a ½ inch. And this one I'm going to glue down. I love that Dainty Diamonds embossing folder too. Just adds the right amount of texture. We have a couple really nice embossing folders this year. I don't want that to hang over the edge of the top there. There. Okay. Now I'll have to decide. I guess we'll put a sentiment of some kind here. And we'll cut that off to about there. Symmetrical. And we'll put that right under that black line. I think we're going to glue that down too, and then just bump this one up, I think. Heather. That's okay, Heather. Good that you're working on your room. Get that room done. All right, so I said I'm going to line that up. This is Freeform Friday. We are winging it today. Winging it. Oops. Okay, this one we're going to bump up because I just feel like it. And a new set of dimensionals, which actually might be the ones out of the paper pumpkin because I finished that other set. Now we do have black dimensionals. I actually just got another pack myself because I was getting low. And I'm going to put one more in the middle. But that's how I roll. That's all right. Okay, Yvonne. I think I got them all. Okay, and snip this down to that black line. There we go. And we have an extra yellow leaf we could actually put over here, but I don't know if I want to. We'll see. I have to figure out a sentiment and what to say and where to put it. Let me get rid of the cording. Let's see. We have, what's this one say? No, I think I was going to use that on the other one. Plant kindness, harvest love. Oops. Oh well. And this one says just for you, and that doesn't really work. Golden leaves, chilly air, autumn beauty everywhere. That works, right? We have golden, well, we don't really have golden leaves, but we have leaves. Happy fall, y'all. Yeah, I don't have that, do I? I don't think. I have always grateful. What's this one say? Happy Thanksgiving with a grateful heart. But I think this will work and it'll fit right here. And I'll figure out what color I'm going to put it on. Let me get a block. I'm going to leave that out. Oh, I'm going to leave that out because I'm going to use that. There's a pumpkin pie color bling we can use. I think I'm going to use black on pumpkin pie, perhaps, or on white, but with pumpkin pie behind it as a circle form. So, white. Add some white in here. Oh, that's too little. Alrighty. Alright. Looking for a scrap of white. I think some of us are looking forward to fall. Alright, Memento Tuxedo Black, which will bring the black in. I actually do like that leaf there too. And let's see, I have some punches. Oh no. If a 2-inch, if I like the idea of a 2-inch circle there. Maybe, yeah. But it has to have, let me try the 2 1/4. I think that's going to be too big there. So we might try it a different way too. All right, hang on. Might use some other kind of label punch or something. What do you think? Too many things all over my desk, huh? That's what we think, Deb. Too much stuff on your desk. Anybody out there? Did I lose y'all? Pretty? Your chat froze? Uh-oh. I hope it's not on my end. I kind of like that. And we could actually just put this down here. No, I don't like the leaf there. I liked it better up here. Very pretty. Just edge the circle with ink in pumpkin pie. But see, then I have white on white. I'll try it. I can always, just trying to make sure I have the right color. I can always put it back onto the pumpkin pie card. I could use black too, but not sure I would do the gold cord the way I did it again. I think I need the pumpkin pie behind it, but I don't have any pumpkin pie ribbon either. Well, yeah, I don't want to do that. And then I'll put some bling, some pumpkin pie bling around too. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to glue it down because this is already bumped up. You'd slice it down here. I'm just tucking it under here so it looks sort of sliced. I know what you mean. Cut the edge off and make it there. I could do that too. I might want to restamp that over towards that side then. You know what? I'm just going to leave it and go tuck it under like I had it. I thought this through a little more ahead of time instead of being free form with it tonight. Maybe I would have done that. Oops. Sliding. But I have the edges touching each, so that's good. All right, now let's glue. Now I'm going to glue it down. Glue it down. Usually I don't like having even numbers, but oh well. Okay, now these are actually pumpkin pie color. These are part of the Holiday Rhinestone Basic Jewels. Holiday Rhinestone Basic Jewels. They're in the annual catalog. And they're a carryover from a while ago. I think I'm going to put a little one down here. And a bigger one here. And a smaller one nope. Nope. There. I feel like I need more bling. Or a bow here, maybe. I'm just going to put more bling on. I'm actually going to put one in the leaf. And then another one down here somewhere. There. There we go. I don't have any on here now. Oops. Hi, Ruru. Hello. Thank you, Jackie. Okay. So that, oh, I have to do the inside. Okay. So this is Freeform Friday, Ruru. We're just winging it, basically. This is card 2, which I didn't do anything on the inside yet. This is card 1, and that's the inside, which I'm not sure I like that off-centered like that now. So I might have to put a piece of ribbon down here to make it look like it was intentional. It was intentional because I was trying to line it up with that line in the paper, but I don't like it off-centered like that. Anyway, that is Cinnamon Cider and Pretty Peacock and Mango Melody. And this is Pumpkin Pie and Bumblebee with basic black on pumpkin pie card base. And using the, what punch? Essential Tag Punch, which is in the mini catalog, as well as the 3 little, I don't know, autumn punches that are in the Gilded Autumn bundle. I can't remember the name of them, sorry. And the Dainty Diamond embossing folder on these 2 tags. And this sentiment out of the, I forgot already. One of the stamp sets I've been using. Autumn Goodness, Golden Leaves, Chilly Air, Autumn Beauty Everywhere stamp set. I'm using kind of a combination of a bunch of stuff tonight. So that is that. Now I think on the inside, where's that piece of black that I cut wrong? I don't know. We have this little tag left too, which won't go to waste. Thank you, Judy. Yeah, me. No. Thank you, Jackie. Well, I have 13 out of 14 watching, so that's pretty good. Thank you so much. Okay, well, here's the black that I had. So I might use that smaller piece of black on the inside and just put white with, yeah. All right, let me get a piece of white. And maybe a couple of those leaves. Oops. I had to cut the white down though. Yeah, let me cut the white down. Let me see how much I have to cut it down. At least 1/4 inch in the length. So this is 5, so 4 3/4. Let's see if that'll work. Yep, that'll work. Now, I do not save 1/4 inch strips of Whisper White. Sorry. They go in the bin. They go in the bin. And then, no, I don't want that. I might do another little acorn with the cap down in the corner here. So where's the piece I took that out of? I don't know. I'll take it out of this one. No, that didn't work. That didn't work. Excuse me. Thank you, Heather. Excuse me, guys. 14 out of 16 watching now. Yay. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to do the little cap on it again, too. Actually, let's do a yellow cap this time. Oh, boy. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh my gosh. So sorry, guys. Choking on air or something. Uh-oh. Now I lost my little... I lost my cap. Yeah, there's some truth to that. I don't know what happened to it. All right, let's cut another one. It's probably on the floor. I coughed and blew it away. I don't know. Trying to decide if I actually like the yellow cap. I think I like the orange one better, but gonna go with it. Okay, welcome back. Oh, I had calamari yesterday, Judy. I actually went out with a friend, not yesterday, excuse me, Wednesday. And we ate Sorry, we ate outside at a little Italian place. Usually I like it from Olive Garden, but I haven't gotten Olive Garden since forever. And I went up to see my friend, and she took me to this little Italian place that had a little outdoor seating area, and it was beautiful weather in the shade. So we had a good time. And then we went to Costco. Squid. Oh, really? Calamari is squid, not octopus? Yeah, I think, yeah, okay. It's all pretty much the same to me, except I know clams and stuff. Yuck on that too. I like it fried. I don't like calamari steamed in tomato sauce. I had it before and I was like, no. All right. That is all we're going to do on the inside of the card. And there's the outside, which I really like. Let's see what time we're at. 5:30. I think I'm going to end it there, guys, today, because I don't really know what I'm doing, and although I've managed to come up with this one, I feel like it took a while, and I'm not sure of another idea. Rubber band. Yeah, when it's steamed it is, but I like it when it's fried. If it's done right, then it's not real stringy or anything. Oh, I like steamed clams too. Thank you, Nada. I appreciate that. Jackie, shame on you. It's okay. It's all good. So Sunday I'll be back with probably the Hoot Hoot. It's not called Hoot Hoot Hooray, but the owl set. And I can't remember. Maybe some other stuff. I'm not sure. And it'll probably just be a stamping and maybe some tips on how to use the dies that come with the owls. That did I? I don't know. I was fumbling a bit, so I thank you all for your help, helping me through these. Yeah, I really like this one. This one, I don't know. Jury's still out. Not sure I like that color combo, actually. I like cinnamon cider, but I don't know. Not sure I'm crazy about that particular plaid. But I like Pretty Peacock and I like cinnamon cider, so I don't know. So yeah, those are my two. So, and also Sunday or Monday, I'll have paper pumpkin alternatives from the August kit. I did the unboxing earlier today. And if you want to order anything on Donna Jackson's party, here is the host code again. And for those of you that have been waiting and disappointed I didn't do a drawing for these from Sunday Stamping, it was supposed to be drawn on the 16th from the Sunday Stamping on the 9th, I think. I will be doing that this Sunday on Sunday Stamping. And also Sunday is my 3K giveaway winner thing. So if you haven't commented on the video that has the thumbnail that looks like this and you're a subscriber, make sure you do comment, but you have to watch the video about it. So yeah, and if you want next month's paper pumpkin, it's going to be about pumpkins. Halloween, fall, and Thanksgiving is what I'm told, and it'll be those cracker treat boxes. You know, I think they call them crackers. Yeah, yes, it is. It's more masculine, that one. Maybe I'll send that one to my brother for Thanksgiving. I don't know. He likes that color too, that peacock color. Yeah, I actually am going to go too, and it's my son's night to cook, so we'll see. I have a feeling it's going to be pizza or something similar to that. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me and chatting with me and helping me get my mojo back. I'm turning these the wrong way. There, that's more even. I think that one came out really cute. Anyway. Yay. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Nick, for stopping in and watching. You're welcome. Alrighty, everyone, have a great night. Let me put my, whoops, and a great weekend. Stay safe. Be happy. You're welcome, Ruru. Thanks for joining in. And hugs, love, and peace to y'all. Boy, I wish we had that. And the weather, I wish would cooperate all around the world, right? All right, everyone. Bye for now. Thank you again.